Part 3 of Brick and Mortar. Remember this place? The one that looks like this from the front now? Let's take a look-see across the street. Tra-la-la, tra-la, tra-la-la. What is that brick building? What do we see? What the hell is that place? Only the doctor's office, where I was medically assaulted by a Latter-day Saint medical doctor. Medically sexually assaulted. And why am I thinking about that today? And just why am I thinking about that today? Well, he lived just up the road, about a block away from his office. His house looks like this. And I just happened to find out today that his daughter lives there. There was a short sale on the property, and now his only child lives in the same house. After I was assaulted, I came home to my parents, and I told them what had happened to me. They called me hysterical and did not believe me. I was made to keep seeing him. In fact, my father took me over to doctor's house. And I don't know if this is an upstairs room or a downstairs room, but it was a room like this one and all the blinds were up. And then he told me to recount to the doctor what I had told him had happened, of what I remembered that happened. So in front of my medical assault rapist, a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, and my father, who was either a branch president or a stake high councilman at the time, I had to tell them what had happened to me. I had told my father I never wanted to see this man again. While people like John DeLynn may not believe in Satan worshipers, the Glenn L. Pace letter, and devil worshipers, I've also heard that a tactic used to try and make children split and dissociate is by doing something very much like that. For more details on what happened, you can look up this about the medical sexual assault. You can watch these to find out what it was like to be a slave laborer taking care of apartments, brick and mortar. And you might want to check out these for more about the weirdness of my father and why my sexual abuse reached beyond the doctor's office and began before it. So after all the hell of my childhood in a small Midwestern town, what does any of that mean in 2021? Each one of those buildings had our names on it. They were supposed to pay for college. We did not see a cent. The daycare center is gone. My medical sexual assault rapist was never punished. Somehow he held on to his property and passed it down to his child. What the fuck did you do it all for, Mom and Dad? Was it so people would like you? Was it so you wouldn't be poor? It depends on what kind of wealth you're talking about, doesn't it? Part 4 next. Well, in the case of the medical SA that I endured as a teenager, I have discovered yet again that I was deliberately lied to. The LDS medical doctor who did this to me worked with his wife at his office, and it's been my belief that she enabled him, like they were part of a team. And I was told by my parents and at least 2 of their LDS friends that she had passed away from cancer. One of these LDS people has been a trusted friend to me. She was one of my primary teachers, and I have confided in her things that I didn't tell my parents. And now it's all falling together that she has been working with them. For you see, the wife is very much alive. And I was very deliberately told that she died of breast cancer. And the same friend was supposed to be doing research for me in the local paper about my abuser because there was a front page story about him getting kicked out of town. And she told me she couldn't find the story. So now I know that another Mormon betrayed me.